They should be.
Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Hit back up the middle. Castro has it. And a rather easy first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
Javier Baez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. And now the Yankees. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you know, Jacoby Ellsbury is a guy that's looking to get back on track now. Talk about struggling. He had less than 5 hits the entire last month. Whoa, that's like a hit a week. I mean, come on. When you wake up and fall out of bed, you're at least going to be able to get 1 hit a week. He has to do a lot better than that.
HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. And they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Batting second.
Set to get his day started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Runner at first is Ellsbury with nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. hard sinker misses. 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. Nope. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. A little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate, Wilson 40. Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and he just found a hole.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise to this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, 8. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready on 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Strand a couple. It remains 1-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's Chris Carter
First
now.
baseman.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ripped down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it, just couldn't come up with it.
Shield.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Didi Gregorius, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat, and the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly. 0-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the third from the Bronx.
Left fielder, Alonso.
Alonso Garlobo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Up next for the Cubs,
digging in for his second at bat, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going, and that misses inside 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. DeShields on the grass. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And that misses for ball 4.
First baseman number
Here comes
44.
the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
0
with
for
the
1
Yankees.
for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Aaron.
First pitch
Hicks.
of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Garlobo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Now ball line foul over the Yankees dugout. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Addison Russell stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
He froze him on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jason Hayward is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. One hit, one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Well, Matt, we've watched them struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up.
Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
From the belt, the pitch. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. There's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Matt Holliday standing in now as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Baez onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Alonso Garlobo, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. It was a walk in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Left fielder number 31.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garlobo has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Again, he sends it out of play. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, you're not going to see that very often. The ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he's run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the runner.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees,
Here's Chris Carter now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He used to say he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Delino DeShields.